US student deportations, AI, pro-Palestinian crackdown, and academic freedom. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a growing controversy in the United States, where international students are facing deportation, visa revocation, and even arrest, mainly due to their activism and political views, especially surrounding the pro-Palestinian movement. In this video, we'll break down how AI-driven surveillance, arrests of students, and the suppression of campus journalism are raising serious concerns about free speech, academic freedom, and civil liberties. Let's start with the AI surveillance program introduced by the US State Department in March 2025. AI surveillance, catch and revoke. AI visa surveillance, catch and revoke. In March 2025, the US State Department implemented a controversial program dubbed Catch and Revoke. This program uses artificial intelligence to monitor the social media activities of international students in the US. The goal? To identify any posts that could be linked to Hamas or other groups that are considered a threat to national security. If a student is flagged, their visa could be revoked. Critics argue that this program undermines free speech and could be used to unfairly target students based on their political views. Proponents say it's necessary to prevent national security risks, but the implications for academic freedom and privacy are enormous. The arrest of Rümeysa Öztürk. Rümeysa Öztürk, arrested after op-ed. One high-profile case involves Rümeysa Öztürk, a doctoral student at Tufts University. Rümeysa, who's originally from Turkey, published a pro-Palestinian op-ed in the Tufts Daily, criticizing US policies in Gaza and the university's stance on Palestine. Soon after the op-ed was published, Rümeysa was detained by ICE agents and transferred to a detention center in Louisiana. Her arrest has sparked fears that universities are suppressing political speech, and that students expressing dissenting opinions are being targeted. The Independent. Mahmoud Khalil's detention at Columbia University. Mahmoud Khalil detained for pro-Palestinian activism. Another alarming case is that of Mahmoud Khalil, a graduate student at Columbia University. Mahmoud is a green card holder, but that didn't stop federal authorities from arresting him under provisions that target foreign nationals deemed a threat to US foreign policy. Although Mahmoud hasn't been formally charged with any crime, he is accused of being involved in organizing pro-Palestinian activities on campus. His case has sparked debate about how the government is using national security laws to stifle political dissent on university campuses. The chilling effect on student journalists removing pro-Palestinian stories. As these arrests unfold, we've also seen a troubling trend on university campuses. Student journalists are beginning to retract or anonymize their stories that support Palestine, out of fear that their articles could put their immigration status or personal safety at risk. Several editorial boards, including those at top universities like Columbia, NYU, and Stanford, have reported increased requests to remove or alter pro-Palestinian articles. This has led to a chilling effect on campus journalism, as students and staff are worried about the consequences of expressing their political views. Legal and human rights concerns over free speech and civil rights. These actions have sparked widespread concern. International students, already vulnerable due to their visa status, are now at risk of being silenced or deported for exercising their constitutional right to free expression. Legal experts and human rights Advocates are raising alarms over the long-term implications this crackdown could have on US universities, which have long been seen as safe spaces for free thought and political discourse. Conclusion. What does this mean for academic freedom? Academic freedom at risk. The situation is a complex one. And while national security is a valid concern, we must ask, at what cost? Are we willing to sacrifice academic freedom and civil liberties in the name of security? As this crackdown continues, it's critical that we pay attention to the broader implications for students, educators, and the future of academic discourse in the United States. Disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only. The opinions expressed do not represent the views of any specific institution. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only. It is not intended as legal advice. The views expressed in this video are based on public news sources and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the institutions mentioned. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments below.